This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Baggwayy Mello with the new song Heating Up. Hate on Your Mammy. All links are below.
Yeah, they gave up a ton and I ran it. Yeah, I keep the two mechanic. They ain't no young nigga jamming. Yeah, pull up in a room panoramic. I had to show them more realer than realer. My eyes got me numb cause I cannot feel them.
Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Sorry for the late start of the day. I was tired. I'm on a horrible sleep schedule. So anyways, the funniest thing I saw was Deb Antney, and she was on Drink Champs. She told a couple funny stories. The first one was about Nicki and Safaree, which was hilarious because everybody thought this. See, if you don't know my history, the Come Up was the first place Nicki was on, and she was actually like pretty much signed to Fendi, and we did all our first videos and got her, that whole process got her to, Lil Wayne and then Deb and then back to Lil Wayne. So anyways, and she's a huge, Deb is the most amazing person. Like, if you've ever met her or dealt with her, she helps so many people in the music business, and she is just an awesome woman that just tells it to you like it is. And she's probably one of the hardest working people for her artist. Even don't believe all the hype that people say on everything. Anyways, she believed that Safaree was like Nicki's stylist or, gay friend. Everybody thought this. She's not the only one. I remember I was doing a video with Jay Mills and Gutta Gutta once, and they were like, yeah. I was like, Safaree, that's her boyfriend. They were like, really? I thought that was her gay friend. Everyone thought he was the gay friend because the way Nicki played it, she never embraced him as a boyfriend till like later, like 2013. You didn't, 12 or 13, you never saw that he was a boyfriend. I thought that was hilarious. Now, the way Nicki's career went, she was built up on the come up, introduced to Wayne, but Wayne wasn't ready to form Young Money yet, and Deb was asked to come on and help with Nicki, and she moved on to Atlanta, and she kind of took over the whole Nicki thing from Fendi, and that elevated her to another level in Atlanta. I wasn't around during that time, I wasn't around Nicki during that time, but that did elevate her to another level where she connected on a whole other level in Atlanta. Deb got her business and everything right, but she left, and when Wayne was ready to form Young Money, she left and went back to Wayne and kind of left Deb. Yeah, but they've worked it out since. But that Deb said that hurt her because she put so much time and effort into her. And I totally feel that because that's what artists do. For some reason, artists always feel like they got to move on and level up for some reason. And they don't really take the people that help them get to where they're at with them all the time. It's always weird, But without Deb, she wouldn't have been. I think she got so much from Deb that, it's just everything, the way she pushes back on everybody and takes control of her business. That's what made helped Nicki get to another level, I should say. Then she told a funny story about French Montana because she had a hand in French Montana's career. Like, she's right. There was a time where nobody would touch French Montana because he did so much shiesty stuff back in the day. Nobody would really touch him. Nobody believed in him. He came from the DVDs. He got his way from Max after Max went away. And then, he would bounce it around between like Akon and different, people were signing him. It was hard to take him seriously. And I guess French had paid for a Gucci verse. Gucci came and took the money and then went out the back door, and then French realized he had been taken for his money and called Deb, and they worked it out where like Waka came in and did a bunch of tracks with French, and then they kind of took him under the wing. But then he bounced and went back, went with Diddy, and then Diddy took him to Ross, and then, they have that history. And I think that's the only artist she ever took to court. But, French is... He's a shyster, man. I mean, he's a hustler, you could say, but he gets you know, he does his thing. He levels up where he feels like he has to and uses people where he feels he has to. And she said in the documentary, I always knew he was going to stake me, and I could have told you that. And it's like, that's just in his character. That's just who he is. He just only looks out for himself and doesn't really look out for those who help him. Isn't that funny though? Gucci Man was like, yo, I'm not going to do that song with him. He sucks. And he just kept it moving. How funny is that? Gucci Man was ruthless back then. I remember doing videos with him once in a while, and I was just like, this guy is different, bro. Waka's super cool too, but you know, Waka comes from his mom, you know, Deb. So it's like he's got that morals and principles just instilled in him. And Bimmy, obviously. But yeah, man, that Hip Hop Uncovered, they used some of my footage in there, but it's okay because Big U did it. So in the 5th episode, you'll see some of my footage, and I'm like, but you know, they never called me about it, but it's okay because it's Big U. So, you know, he can do whatever he wants. He definitely was a help to me back in the day. So anyways, guys, that's just some funny stories. I just wanted to start it out like that before we got into some other stories that are going on. I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I hope you guys are having a relaxing Sunday. This is the day you should use to relax and get ready for to take on the rest of the week. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one. And don't forget that you can join if you want to support the channel. You can join for $5 a month, and I use that to reinvest in the channel and everything. And plus, we have once in a while we'll have private lives, you know, once a week or something. So, you know, that's down there. You don't have to though. Everything will be. We'll still be operating the same even if you don't join. Just you'll miss the private lives with one-on-ones. But and also I got this Bandemic sweatshirt that is available on my store. I like it. All right, guys. Check you.
Baggwayy Mello with the new song Heating Up. Hate on Your Mammy. All links are below.
Yeah, they gave up a ton and I ran it. Yeah, I keep the tool mechanic. They ain't no young nigga jamming. Yeah, pull up in a roof and a mammy. I had to show 'em I'm realer than realer. My eyes got me numb, cause I cannot feel.